Our top story, a Suncoast town divided by two counties. One area of Longboat Key is in Manatee County, while the southern portion is in Sarasota County.
Town leaders want to make the entire Key part of Sarasota County, and for the first time, they're bringing that push to the county commission. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick joins us live on Longboat Key with how the change could affect residents. Jess?
Good evening, Jacqueline and Scott. These county lines have been here longer than the town of Longboat Key itself. That means the town has always had to deal with things like two separate elections, two sheriff's offices, and two different sets of county law. But it's a tax discrepancy that's really making town leaders look at changing county lines.
The county line is drawn right here, near the Sea Club Beach Resort. That means about 4,800 Longboat Key residents are living in Sarasota County, another 2,500 in Manatee County.
That 1/3 of our population is paying the $2.6 million a year more than if those properties were in Sarasota County.
According to an analysis by the town of Longboat Key, Manatee County residents in town are paying more money in both county and school taxes than the Sarasota County residents, and not getting any extra services. If the town was all a part of Sarasota County, those Manatee County residents would save $2.6 million.
As property values increase, the equity question between the town taxpayers gets more and more important, I think.
For a $500,000 property in Manatee County, homeowners are looking at $764 a year in tax savings. For a $1 million property, they're looking at $1,500 in savings.
It would probably be a good thing for Longboat.
Management at the Lazy Lobster, which is on the Manatee County side of Longboat Key, is in support of the change, and not just for the savings.
I just think the amount of people it would bring, and the one thing that these folks out here really don't want is more people, whereas we can definitely deal with more people.
But the merge wouldn't be good news for everyone. Manatee County would lose $22 million a year in tax revenue. That's an $11 million loss for the county government and another $11 million loss for the school district. While it's only 3% of the district's total budget, the district is already struggling to keep their fund balance at a legal level and looking to raise taxes. If Longboat Key becomes one county, students could still attend whatever school they wanted.
Perhaps put in a transition period where instead of just it stops on this date, there's some transition so they can sort of phase down the revenue and make adjustments.
The town of Longboat Key will spend the next couple of months sharing the idea with the community and the residents who live here and getting their thoughts on it. Then in February, they will meet with the Manatee County Commission. Now, to make this a reality, there will have to be a bill that is proposed and passed in state law. Reporting live on Longboat Key, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.